Yo, what's going on, guys? So today we're going to be making a base that does not include ice punks, okay? Ice punks are the meta, but if you don't have it, this base is for you. We're going to start with a C shape, okay? C shape is going to be the best shape that you can do if you don't have ice punks. That's because the wall is specifically like it just abuses ice punks, okay? So if you're doing a wall base, you should have ice punk. If you don't have ice punks, then you should be doing a C base like I'm about to be doing. So I like to leave 2 spaces on the side right here, but today I'm only going to do 1 because you don't have ice punks. However, if you have 1 ice punk, 2 ice punk, or even 3 ice punk, you're going to do 2 spaces and you're going to put an ice punk here, ice punk at the back, and an ice punk here, okay? However, this video is not for ice punks, so that is not what I'm doing. I'm going to go right here, okay? We're going to do only 1 space, and then we're going to double this. And then layer this right here. Matter of fact, we're going to layer it one more time. And then we're going to go up on the back, leave 1 space here because that's where your admin laser cannon is going to go. Okay, this is the first base that I used to get 1,000 waves when I had no ice punks. Okay, I might have had like 1 or 2 and I placed them where I showed you guys. But other than that, I really didn't have a bunch of ice punks when I got my first wave 1,000. And then we're doing the metal blockades because they will get hit by the air enemies first, okay? They will get hit by the air enemies first. But I don't want it until I run out of my shiny space blocks because we're going to put neon spikes in the front. Okay, that's actually perfect. Yeah, we're going to put neon spikes up front so that our troops weapons behind it can shoot through it. The weapons cannot shoot through blockades, okay? If somebody told you that, they're not telling you the truth. Some people think that they can, however in reality they cannot. So we're gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, so I'm not going to use normal neon spikes because they're just not worth it. So I'm just going to do another metal blockade, and then we're going to go back here. Do 4 back. Same on this side. Just go all the way back. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to do 1, 2. 1, 2. Looking good. Make sure your filter is DPS so you're placing your highest DPS, okay? It's extremely important. If you know what, let me be a little bit more friendly since wizard towers are not a guaranteed. So we're actually going to focus on Teslas. However, if you do have wizard towers, I'd recommend you place them. So I'm still going to place mine. What is happening? However, if you don't have them, Teslas. Okay. When I did this and I didn't have as many wizard towers when I got wave 1000, this was all just full of Teslas. Okay. Teslas are extremely good. They do a lot of damage and they have a crazy amount of range. And then I'm going to place this here. No, that is wrong. Yes. I changed my mind. That was right. I'm just going to delete this. Place this here. 1, 2, 1, 2. I have an extra one. Don't really care. It's not going to bother me. 1, 2, 1. And let's just do 1, 2, 1, 2. And then let's do this. Yep, this is looking good so far. And we're going to do our stack, okay? obviously fill it with your best, but these first two are also going to be witch brews, because you want to make sure that your enemies are getting slowed somehow. Witch brews are the main factor, and matter of fact, we're going to delete this and this, put witch brew, just to guarantee that all enemies are being slowed. You want to slow enemies no matter what. That is what ice punks are used for, so witch brews are the second best substitutions. If you don't have an ice punk, substitute it for witch brew. Okay, they also do damage over time and hit multiple enemies. Witch brews are just incredible. They're an amazing weapon. And then we're gonna do 1 2 1 2, and just fill it in with your best as always. Make sure that you do have the fireworks. I cannot stress it enough. If you do not pass wave 250, you will get destroyed by the air troops. So while I fill this in, I'm going to let you guys know that I will be creating a community Discord so that you guys can join and get better a hold of me, and I can help you guys 24/7. You guys can keep up with my uploads, give me suggestions, and overall just a community Discord and stuff like that. I also made an alt account so that I can help the lower wave players and actually be accurate, because I know I made that 300 to 700 wave video, and I did get a lot of comments saying this wasn't really 300 wave friendly. So I will be making a alt accounts and catching up to like wave 300 so that I can help you guys, because I don't want you guys to feel like left out or that you guys are being ignored. So I did make an alt account. I thought I'd let you guys know. But here's a base that should get you level 1000, or not level, wave 1900, 900 to 1000, based off what you have. So I hope this helped you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how this base got you. Try to get the ice bugs as fast as possible. They are meta. And yeah, let me know what else you guys want to see. Peace.